Coming up on today's show, we are on the job hunt. From jobs in customer service to light industrial and almost everything in between, we have employment options that are ready to be filled now. So put down that remote, grab a cup of coffee, because it's time to head out and about in search of that next job.
Saving big means gigantic stores. Aldi has everything you need, and you can actually find it. Brianna told me more about their new healthy options as well as employment opportunities. Brianna, does Aldi offer benefits, and are you hiring in the Columbus area?
We are hiring. We've been experiencing exciting sales growth, which means we need more employees to take care of our customers. So we are hiring throughout the Columbus area. For store associates, they start out at $12.10 an hour. Shift managers start out at $16.60 per hour, and manager trainees start out at $22.45 per hour. And one thing that sets Aldi apart from other opportunities is the fact that we offer benefits if our employees work at least 25 hours a week. So I think that's unusual in terms of retailers. We offer full medical, dental, and vision coverage, including vacation and 401k.
I like the fact that it's not a huge store.
We're about 10,000 square feet on the sales floor. Our stores are either 4 or 5 aisles. So I think that's really nice for the customer to be able to come in, get what you need, get out and get on with your day without getting lost in a really large, overwhelming store.
Does Aldi offer healthier items?
We do. We've been adding to our range of better for you items. For example, here we have some items displayed. We have our Simply Nature line, which is free from colors and unnecessary flavor enhancers. We have our Live G Free line, which is gluten-free, and that ranges from gluten-free brownie mix to gluten-free pretzels to gluten-free baked chewy bars. And then we also have our Fit and Active product, which is designed to be lower calorie, low sodium, and low fat. We also have over 70 varieties of produce, including some organic produce items. We have some of those on display here.
How can people find out more?
We're going to be at the Aladdin Shrine Center at a job fair on November the 5th from 10 to 2. We will also be at the Hyatt Regency downtown in Columbus on November 20th from 11 to 2.
Staffing agencies like Staffmark offer a wealth of services for anyone looking to get back into the workforce. Brittany Ferguson told us how you can get back on the job with Staffmark.
Staffmark here in Columbus has been operating for over 20 years. So we have 20 years of experience, a lot of experience in this lumber market. We're not just a run-of-the-mill organization. We help try to match job seekers with great employers and employers with those great job seekers. First of all, utilizing a staffing agency for a job seeker is actually free. I'm not sure if a lot of job seekers realize that it's free, but it is to come into Staffmark, into our doors and apply. Secondly, it is a great way to utilize to actually gain new skills or refresh skills that they had previously, especially if somebody's been out of the job for a little while. They want to get something going for them on their resume, getting those new skills, looking at college students, particularly people that are looking for second shift, weekend shifts, a great way to gain those skills. Lastly, we have ties with multiple organizations. So if one job seeker comes in, we can actually put that job seeker in front of multiple organizations all at once. And it just started with, one interview, and they come in, we're able to give their information to all of these employers that might be looking or may not be looking just yet, and give that job seeker a foot in the door to a great organization. We have not only those temporary or temp to hire models, we have direct placement models, which means those individuals that we place at companies will actually be those companies' employees. So they wouldn't be a temporary employee, they wouldn't be working for Staffmark, they'd be a direct employee with that organization. Those positions can range anywhere from the light industrial workers to your administrators administrative, IT, call center, engineering positions. So we have a lot of range where we can place people and where we might be able to place them. You can apply 24 hours at staffmark.com or give us a call at 614-475-2255.
If you've missed any of today's show, you can watch it online anytime. ONAColumbus.com. For the latest information about the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, follow us on Twitter. That's at ONACBus or twitter.com/ONACBus.
Stuck in a job rut and don't know where to turn? Well, maybe a life coach can help you make your next move. Sharon Pope told us how working with a life coach can help you achieve your dreams. So what exactly is a life coach, and who's your typical client?
A life coach is someone that can help you get further in your life faster. My typical clients are strong, professional, and entrepreneurial women who find themselves going through a really difficult situation in their lives, in their careers, in their marriages, or their relationships.
So Sharon, what are the common misconceptions that people have when it comes to changing a career?
There's three big ones. The first one is, I can only do what I've ever done. And some of the most successful people I know have started as one thing and then opened themselves up to new possibilities. None of us are one-dimensional, so we really limit ourselves when we believe the lie that we can only do the same type of job, the same type of role in the same industry forever. The second lie is work should be difficult. That's why they call it work. Wrong. When you start paying attention to the things that really light you up, and you look for creative ways to weave that into your career, you're automatically going to be more successful because those are the things that come naturally for you. And the third big lie is, I'm too old, I'm not educated enough, I'm not connected enough, I'm not whatever enough to get the job that I've always wanted or start the business that I've always dreamed of. We all resist change to some degree, and that is just fear showing up as thoughts. And just because we think the thought doesn't make it true, but it will absolutely hold you back in your life.
How can people find out more if they want to come have a session with you?
It's really easy. They can just go to SharonPope.com. In the top right corner, you're going to see a button where you can schedule what I call a free truth and clarity session. And this is a 30-minute telephone consultation where I provide a space for people to get really clear about what's keeping them from having the life, the career, or the love life that they desire for themselves.
Check out the Out and About Columbus Facebook page now to learn how you can win a free VIP package to Sway or BBR valued at over $300. Education can be one of the biggest reasons why you land that next big job. Eastland Fairfield Career and Technical Schools have many programs for high school and adult learners. We learn more about the programs at Eastland Fairfield from Kelly Fuller.
Really, career and technical education prepares learners for the workforce by giving the students the opportunity for hands-on experience. So as you notice, most of our lab spaces are geared towards very hands-on careers. Welding lab that we're in right now, pre-engineering, heating and ventilation and air conditioning, the HVAC program, cosmetology. These are really hands-on careers, and the career and technical student, be it adult or high school learner, is getting experience not only in a lab with the bookwork, but actually getting to put those skills that they're learning to use immediately in a lab space. Some of the high-demand jobs in Ohio right now, it's a good news story. We're seeing manufacturing bouncing back. So the careers that are aligned with manufacturing seem to be resurfacing. So things like welding, pre-engineering, engineering, CNC machining, facilities maintenance. These are the careers that are coming back in Ohio, and we're all very excited to see that. And the way Career and Tech is addressing that is by making sure that our programs that we offer both adults and high school students are aligned with the needs of the current workforce. So if we need to change, for example, a type of welding we do to address that need, we'll make those changes. We know that there are tons of welding opportunities right now, so we know that the fact that we have high school juniors and seniors and adult learners currently in program is important, but we still need to reach more people. So we went for a senior option. So that means seniors in our 16-feeder high schools that didn't come here as juniors were able to make the choice to come as a senior, take about an 8.5-week class, get a MIG certification in welding that would allow them to get an entry-level position at one of these companies that has such high demand. Actually, the best way to contact us is by phone or visit us on the web. It's eastlandfairfield.com. Call us at 614-836-4530.
National Career Fair is committed to building bridges between talent and opportunity. For over 14 years, National Career Fairs has successfully delivered over 300 career fairs every year in 76 cities across the nation, leading to employment for over 1 million Americans. These events have launched careers and provided employment in aerospace, the medical field, IT, real estate, construction, all levels of management, sales, and customer service, along with the hospitality and service industries. National Career Fairs delivers first-class career fairs where employers and job seekers always come out ahead. For more information about National Career Fairs, visit their website at nationalcareerfairs.com.
Getting started as a healthcare worker can be costly. That's why Imlay's Uniforms has a program that can help you save money, whether you're just beginning or you've been in the industry for years. Melanie Imlay told us more about how her store is helping healthcare workers all over Central Ohio save money and look fashionable. How did you get started in this?
Well, I started out as a nurse on a medical surgical floor for 10 years, and I really enjoyed taking care of patients, but there was one problem with my job. I couldn't find uniforms that I liked. Selection was not good locally, and when I ordered from a catalog, there were always problems with fit or fabric, and I'd always wanted to own my own business, so I decided, uniform store might work. In 1982, I opened our first store in Zanesville and followed soon after with the one here in Columbus on Bethel Road.
So what sets you apart here at Imlay's?
Being a nurse, I knew what nurses wanted and needed, so I was familiar with the uniforms, but I'd say the one special thing about us is my employees. Some of them have been with me, most of them, for 15 to 32 years. They really know the industry. They know the fit and fabric, and they can really direct the customer to the right style for her body type.
So community involvement is very important to you here at Imlay's and your employees. What are some of the things that you're involved in?
One of our big fundraisers for the Red Cross is the Power of the Purse. We do that every year. Last year, as the corporate sponsor, we helped raise $75,000 for disaster services for our community.
Well, how can people find you?
We are located in Zanesville on Maple Avenue and in Columbus on Bethel Road. Our website is imlaysuniforms.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. We're out there.
Check out the Out and About Columbus Facebook page now to learn how you can win a free VIP package to Sway or BBR valued at over $300. Have you ever wanted to get into the automotive industry? Well, Dave Gill Chevrolet has many opportunities for you to get your foot in the door of the car business. Lori Gill and Dave Voss told us about the positions that are available today.
We are an automotive dealership, full-service automotive dealership. We were founded in 1982 by my dad, Dave Gill, and we have been family-owned and operated ever since then. So obviously I'm second generation. We provide full-service automobile care, from sales of new and used automobiles to service department and body shop and parts as well. We're always looking for great team members at Dave Gill Chevrolet. We have a wide variety of skills and talents that we're looking for, from administrative to accounting work, all the way to skilled trades like service technicians and body shop technicians and painters and detailers, phone operators, cashiers. There's a job for everyone here at Dave Gill. Our general sales manager is Dave Voss, so he oversees all of our sales department operations, and he's looking for some great people as well.
We have some great opportunities in our sales department. Our sales department is comprised of several different roles. We have sales professionals or sales consultants. We have sales managers, and we have business managers as well. We're looking for people who can be a great part of our team. In particular, we need people who can solve problems for our guests and customers. Problem solvers are people who can work closely with and engage our guests, understand what their needs are, what their wants are, fit that with the right vehicle or service, and then come up with a solution quickly and efficiently so that we can provide the customer with the service of the product that they need. So if you want to come visit us at our facility, we're at 4700 East Broad Street, the corner of East Broad and Hamilton. If you want to visit us online, we're at www.davegill.com, and you can apply right there, or you can simply just learn more.
If you've missed any of today's show, you can watch it online anytime. ONAColumbus.com. For the latest information about the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, follow us on Twitter. That's at ONACBus or twitter.com/ONACBus.
Well, how you look at a job interview may be just as important as what you know. We had an opportunity to stop by Sofiano and learn how you should get ready for that next job interview. You know, it's not supposed to count, but certainly that appearance is going to count a lot in that interview process. Give us a little background on your store.
So basically, we carry anything that is related to formal menswear, suits, shoes, ties, and things of that, accessories and things of that nature. We are a store that is dedicated to men, so that's a good thing to have here in Columbus.
What do you typically find out of your customers who walk in a door? What are they looking for?
Columbus is a great city, and the people actually are very educated when it comes to clothing. That's why actually we found that niche that we try to take care of, and we opened that store. So they are most of the time looking for that nice looking, fitting suit.
Well, David, you're the man to show us, welcome to the show, how we should pick out a suit for that interview.
All right, so when you're getting dressed, you always want to have one thing speaking for you, and at a job interview, that is not going to be the suit itself. So this is a great starting point. It's a nice, just flat gray, and it's very business professional, and so this is a great starting point for the outfit. At a job interview, your shirt isn't going to be the thing speaking for you, so we're going to leave this in the dresser drawer, and we're going to go with a nice light baby blue there to complement the gray of the suit.
And of course, finally, I know the tie is important.
Right. This is where you get to add the character to your outfit. This is where you need to stand out and be memorable in their eyes, and so we're going to go with a nice red, classic red pattern tie on top of the blue. This is what they're going to remember about your outfit.
Well, some great information from David. Of course, the most important thing is how do we find you and how do we learn more about your store?
Great. We actually offer in-store same-day alteration, and you guys can find us at Sofiano.com or call us at 614-804-1978.
Check out the Out and About Columbus Facebook page now to learn how you can win a free VIP package to Sway or BBR valued at over $300.
Well, we all know Speedway for value and convenience, but have you ever thought of Speedway as a career option? Haley told me more about the job opportunities available and why Speedway is a great place to work. So Haley, give us a little bit of background about Speedway.
Sure. Speedway is a growing company and a great employer to work for if you're looking for a career with some advancement opportunity. On October 1st of this year, actually, Speedway acquired the Hess Retail Holdings, which is a convenience store chain of about 1,255 stores on the East Coast from New Hampshire down to Florida, making Speedway the second largest company-owned and operated convenience store chain in the nation, with about 2,740 stores in 22 different states. In addition, Speedway is very people-oriented, and we really focus on people development as well as advancement.
So what positions are you currently recruiting for right now?
In the Columbus area, we're looking for customer service representatives, those individuals who are primarily taking care of our customers, as well as food service specialists, those individuals who help us maintain our beverage and food programs in the store. We're also looking for several entry-level management positions, so those are our shift leader trainees and our co-manager trainees. And in this year alone, we've hired over 200 leadership positions in the Columbus market. So we are looking for the Columbus market as well as the surrounding areas.
So why should someone choose Speedway to work for?
It's time to rethink Speedway, meaning don't just limit your perception of Speedway to just another job, but instead a unique opportunity to maybe build a career with Speedway. We do offer competitive benefits, health, dental, and vision, as well as a 401k. We also offer tuition reimbursement. And with the recent expansion on the East Coast, there's going to be plenty of opportunity for personal and professional growth.
So how can we find out more information if we want to work for Speedway?
You can find out more information at speedway.com on our online site, or you can drop off an application at any one of our retail locations.
National Career Fair is committed to building bridges between talent and opportunity. For over 14 years, National Career Fairs has successfully delivered over 300 career fairs every year in 76 cities across the nation, leading to employment for over 1 million Americans. These events have launched careers and provided employment in aerospace, the medical field, IT, real estate, construction, all levels of management, sales, and customer service, along with the hospitality and service industries. National Career Fairs delivers first-class career fairs where employers and job seekers always come out ahead. For more information about National Career Fairs, visit their website at nationalcareerfairs.com.
Whether boardroom, classroom, or locker room, success begins in your mind. Jeremiah Wolf told me how you can learn to harness the power of your mind and unlock your true potential. How can working with a life coach benefit someone looking to make a career change?
Sure. Well, life coaching certainly isn't anything new, but it does mean different things to different people. Now, when someone comes to me looking for help with their career, these are generally people who already have a career and they're looking to take it to the next level. They're looking to really advance in that career. Or these are people who maybe want to do something entirely different and they're looking for that help to make that move, to take that chance. Now, I help them in two ways primarily. The first is with over 20 years experience in business. I bring a practical, real-world approach, advice, and best practices to helping them achieve the success they're looking for. And second, with over a decade and a half of studying the mind, I take an approach of harnessing the mind to kind of bring that person into alignment, the different parts, conscious, subconscious mind, so that they can really supercharge their success and achieve those goals they're looking for.
So give us a little bit more background about what you've been doing in the last 20 years.
Before becoming a full-time life coach, I did have a 20-year career in IT. I started in sales making minimum wage, and through a lot of hard work, perseverance, and a bit of luck, I was able to work my way through technician, eventually to an engineer, into management, where I worked as a manager, director-level roles, and even CEO. And it's really that broad level of experience that I bring to my clients that allows me to be able to understand where they're at in their career today and help them get to where they want to be tomorrow.
How can somebody find out more information about what they need to do to be able to work with you on this?
There's lots of information on my website, therapeutic-journeys.com, or you can give me a call at 614-547-3381.
Well, not only is Honey Baked Ham famous for their hams, but also turkey breast and some wonderful sides, and now they actually have a restaurant as well. We talked to Brett Hobbins not only about the great meals that you can find here at Honey Baked Ham, but some of the great job opportunities, both seasonal and year-round. I think a lot of people think when they think Honey Baked is maybe walking in the mall, just picking up a ham and leaving, but that whole concept's changed for Honey Baked, hasn't it?
It has, yes. When our guests come in through the front door, we want to make them feel like they're at home. So we're getting guests in the mood of thinking about the holiday season now and thinking about their table and what they want to serve on their table. And our delicious crunchy glaze on top of our ham is really what goes nice with that. Our Honey Baked Ham is not the only thing that we have to offer. We have our delicious roasted turkey breast. We've got one of them right here, and our heat and serve sides. So we're featuring our green bean casserole and our garlic mashed potatoes, which are delicious. We also have some delicious gourmet desserts to round out the meal. So something to think about, our coffee cake, and also we have some really outstanding rum cake that we're serving, which is new for this holiday.
You guys are looking for people, and that day's course show is all about job opportunities, be it seasonal or be it year-round, and you have both opportunities. So talk a little about that to us.
Yeah, so we're looking to hire 70 to 80 employees for the holiday season, not only in this location on Sawmill Road, but also the location at Main and McNaughton Road. We're looking to hire people in both the front of the house and the back of the house. This looks great on the table, but it takes a lot of people to put it together. So we do have a production crew in each store of about 20 to 30 folks who are going to be glazing, wrapping, and facing the hams. And it is a technical job for those who have a little bit more technical experience. Those who are more interested in speaking with the guests and having more retail experience can be some of our retail associates.
So what's the best way to get a hold of you, to learn more information about the job opportunities you guys have at Honey Baked Ham?
Honeybakedforyou.com. Go online there and it'll tell you about the job opportunities you're looking for. Or It'll also tell you about the phone numbers to the locations.
If you've missed any of today's show, you can watch it online anytime. ONAColumbus.com. For the latest information about the show and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, follow us on Twitter. That's at ONACBus or twitter.com/ONACBus.
Well, we found some fantastic job opportunities south of the city with Ryder Logistics. You can make as much as $1,000 a week working in the warehouse or $1,200 a week working as a forklift operator. We learned all the details from Jeff John. Tell us about the job opportunities that Ryder Logistics have, because you have quite a few opportunities available here.
Absolutely. Right now we are in what we call our peak season for our customer. With that, we have material handler positions, which really are packagers. And as I mentioned, when product comes in the door, they'll break the package down, build some packages for us. We then repackage it and send it out to our customers out our shipping doors. So, of course, we need forklift operators, the packaging employees, team leads, quality inspectors, a lot of good jobs and a lot of opportunity here.
How many opportunities or jobs is available now?
Right now in our peak season, we have about 622 employees in the building. We're looking, can hire as many as about another 100. So we definitely have the job still out there if people are interested.
So, Jeff, what kind of qualifications are you looking for?
A high school education or GED would suffice. But in addition to that, we look for individuals that enjoy working in a fast-paced work environment. Having dexterity, because there are assembly lines that are going through, would definitely be a plus. And people that not only like to take direction, but can think outside the box and help us come up with new ways that we do our business.
Several of these are full-time, year-round type opportunities, but you have seasonal as well, right?
Yeah, the seasonal jobs during our peak season is quite a few, the majority of our jobs, but around the clock, we have about 150 positions that we keep year-round, and about 450 that we bring in during this peak season.
How do we get more information? I know you're using a couple of agencies to place people as well. To kind of talk us through that.
All right. Yeah, if you just want to come right down to our location here at 1460 Commodity Boulevard in Lockbourne, we have our agencies working right out of this facility. The one that we do primary with is called Kimco, and they are here to meet your needs. You just come right in, let them know you're looking for a job, and we'll take you from there.
Check out the Out and About Columbus Facebook page now to learn how you can win a free VIP package to Sway or BBR valued at over $300. Jewish Family Services strives to help anyone who is in need, regardless of color or creed. Dr. June Gutterman explained how JFS empowers the community to assisting those who are in the most need.
Jewish Family Services has been in our community for over 110 years. And we serve people from all walks of life. Actually, we serve people from every zip code in Franklin County in the two most important areas of their lives, work and helping them reach emotional stability. So we want people to gain economic self-sufficiency, and we want them to achieve some emotional stability. We help mature workers get jobs. We help college students right out of college get jobs and put a root into our community. We work with refugees who have been in this country just weeks, who find our door. People who have sought political asylum or are refugees from situations that are absolutely horrible in countries across the globe, and they find our door, and we offer them services. So there's another population that we work with at Jewish Family Services. It's different than all of our populations. It is the 241 survivors of Nazi persecution who live in our community, whose average age is 87. And our job at Jewish Family Services, our moral imperative at Jewish Family Services, to assure that they live their lives with dignity. Fairly easy. 614-231-1890. That's our front office phone number. And then our website, which we are relaunching a new website in November, is jfscolumbus.org.